Alright, I don't know if anyone's here yet, but I'll just hop onto it. Alright, this is it. I'll be giving myself 3 hours to beat this guy. If I don't beat him in 3 hours, I'll take no longer, but... Alright, let's begin. What just happened? You already know who he is. Complete your mission. No items. Okay, this bear doesn't work. I see. I'm still surprised at your power. Is anyone here yet? No. This my power will surpass you. In so many times trying all possibilities, I think you might have found something discomforting. Yeah, his eyes do look weird. Something that reads like having fusty during your experience. You must think those are nowhere to find, right? So, get on me, as I thought like that. Now, surprise. Well, I would possibly. It isn't like talk on other species. Let me conclude in one sentence. Beware of the man speak in hands. Alright, I think it's time. It has been that many times, but it doesn't matter. 50,000 to 60,000 times, I know it's every time the human gets it, the genocide happens. Every time another one resolves every time like gets it stable. Though it's only an instant. See now, it's an excellent chance to return. Sam, he considers himself clever. He considers what he's doing as well. It is well, but it is also his ability to now, let's see what it actually is. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Just... Do you just... What am I even supposed to do? Bro, how do I... Bro, if I call my noob mode, though... Yeah, I wasn't gonna. Okay. I actually got somewhere. Best run so far. Yeah, that was the best. Alright, I'm gonna try again. I Blast? Yeah. Blast. How am I supposed to? How are somebody supposed to do that, bro? Same thing with like, what was that? No, that was the best. Locking in. Yeah, okay. I gotta save my health. I am. That was Oh, it's so close. If it doesn't give a heal after that part, I'm gonna go insane, bro. Five. Okay, that wasn't a very good time. I don't know how people can stream. Having chat would be so distracting. Yeah. Not like I actually. Yeah, less help. Bro, that was the last one. That was the last one.
black. I'll be left.
Okay, that part is really hard.
How to save my... I can't take...
That is I survive. No, I can't. So what I gotta do is like take a little damage before that part.
This is glass.
Hold on, okay.
This is easy.
Okay, I have to get to the rhythm of that attack. If I can get into the rhythm where I can just like, down. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, bro. On my lifetime, I've only been able to beat like one FD point game. Unless you count Flower. Dang it. It's a hard battle. Okay, that was. Okay, yeah, that was a before speedrun. It's spammed it in 10 for real.
That's more chapter. I mean, he better get it in chapter 5. That was the best.
That was actually the best. This part, this part. Yeah, I was. Yeah. What am I supposed to do? The mouse being in the fight for some reminds me of the laser pointer in chapter 3. Yeah, how did he put that laser pointer? How did he go back to okay. This part, I get it. Okay. How am I supposed to do that part? I haven't had a laser pointer for this ever. I just gotta get past that. No ending? Impossible. Whatever. I think that was the best I did. Wait, I actually. Oh! Is that what it takes? Perfect run just to have a chance. I think I've seen the task. That is not. Yeah. Yeah. This bleak papyrus next for real. I mean, I kind of beat this bleak papyrus. Maybe there's at these bleak fan games. Well, last one gets way more fan games. It's funny. Yeah, I was not doing that. For that part with the upside down blasters and stuff, the hardest part was the blast. And blast. Yeah, that last blast. Okay, I feel like I could have done that much better than I actually did. So for Sans for Undertale, I feel like he actually could have had a phase 2, but that sneak attack because you saw he dodged at the very end. He was just sleeping to restore his energy. And I feel like he did restore his energy, but he just got hit. But yeah, I feel like Sans had that second flash. So I don't think he should do that after it was like living after he got hit. Probably could have run and then back. But it's more like that was I have a chance! I have to hold all arrow keys. Bro, I have to hold all arrow keys. My computer can't really do that. Yeah, bro, my WC. I mean, they don't. The thing is, way, where if you hold all the arrow keys, all the inputs don't. Not all the inputs are put in. And that's. Yeah, I'm putting all the inputs right now. It's not. I'm gonna make that attack. Because it doesn't let me, and that makes things 10 times. I'm gonna have to and that's gonna be. Yeah, I don't think I can. If I get that attack, okay. Alright guys, confuse Google. Dang. Oh, it's just a consumer thing. Okay, yeah, that's just the way the keyboard is designed. It won't let me do all the bruh. Alright, maybe I can I have to find a way to turn off that setting because I'm gonna need it. Yeah, this game let me don't make me play it. It just does not let me. Two. Like, it was the only. If I could do 3, then I could just do a guess.
Yeah. Last note, actually. That's I wish I. Yep. Yeah. That's literally impossible without. You know, I'm gonna keep looking. I need to find this, bro. Bro. All right. I think I'm kind of. Yeah. Bro, I wish there was some setting that I can just enable all the. Wait, would it work like this? Hold on, I think I can press this. Alright, it allows my WA keys to be the arrow keys. It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't. Wait, I could do key align. No, wait, no, that would be. I'll make the rest of the battle way too hard. Game that kind of stuff. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna. Okay, yeah, I was cooked. Beat Fdy. This is not bad. It's not that good. Sometimes this game is so overwhelming that I don't know what to do. I just need to do so good at that part. This is not yeah, not okay. I wish there was some way I could. Bro, that was so close. I just remember that this is very good that it's possible to have impossible attack and dodge. Yeah, yeah, it's literally impossible. After that part, it's literally impossible because I can't hold all arrow speeds. I need to get it's still impossible. But mainly because I'm not gonna take as much damage. got stuck under the platform. I didn't even know that was possible. Maybe I could do that. Not bad, that bad. Okay, that was good. That was good. That was yeah, 3 in a row, right directly aimed to me. Ow. I mean, everything that makes the left from it, not that bad. I'm unless I there was no way I was doing that. Always that I go in the way of the bones and then I just run into the bones and I'm in it. And I can't, but I don't get out because I can dodge the blasters. I think it's get that. Like, not. I can watch. Yes. Did it. do? Hit more. Would you download this? You just look it up. What am I supposed to do with that part? I can't see anything. Actually, I don't know why. It's possible. That was that. Unless I can. Yeah. There is no saving. There was no saving that attempt. I just spam all the arrow keys and hope for the best. That's my new strategy. What am I actually supposed to do with this part? I can't see where I am. I actually can't see. At least so I can yeah, what's this guy? That's it. That's all. Get that. That was bad. Oh! See, bro. I can't even see. Where am I? I can't even see. I can't see. I literally cannot see where I am. They just turned black and white everything after that. So I can't even see where I am. I don't know where I am. I actually felt it. I actually did that? Oh, okay. Image for amazing, goes for what amazing. Okay, this part. What am I supposed to do? Where am I? Where am I? Where even am I? What am I supposed to do? Where was I? I literally cannot see where I am. Go. But the problem is I literally cannot see. Just basically invisible. That's the problem. I don't even know how to do it. Okay, that left. No. It's self, but it's not. Trying to take as little damage as possible. Oh, that was the last part. The last frame, whatever. Okay, I'm too lucky. Like what? This is not bad, but it's actually not that bad. Yeah, that's basically just right there. Okay, I actually survived a lot. Well, I mean, this is a anything above 1 is a lot. Okay, I can see it now. I can see it. No. I messed it up. I messed it up. I messed it up. Okay, so that attackers literally do not mess up. Okay, so what happens is that you have 2 modes. If you switch, your controls are like switch. And I can see it. Okay, that attack. That might take. It's literally just, just that's how that works. Hope that that whole thing is just for the best, the blast. Or not. Hello there. Please, I just need at least some help. Okay, let's go. can't touch. Yes! Let's go! Yeah, I don't even know. I mean, I do know, but it's just that. Please heal. I need it. Yes! Oh no, I'm good. Okay, but this is legendary. I don't. Okay, you know what? It was good, man. Bro, that was the best attempt so far. 2 whole sections, 2 whole new sections that I made. But I still gotta do that part. I am so glad all the heroes are. Alright, that's what I'm glad about. I did that section. Yeah, it does. Okay, that section, I think that's one of the hardest sections. It goes hard and it is hard. Yes. Okay, I think it's down. No, wait, I messed it up. Oh, I know why I keep messing up now and can't go back. Because if they touch, they combine, and you can't. Oh, they can't touch. That's why. That makes things hard. Oh, nice. I don't know, bro. I don't know why it's there. Because it looks like this. And it makes things up. That was actually, I think that was the best I ever did that section. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Whoever decided that whoever has full heals is the go, bro. If there were not full heals, I don't think I would be able to do this. Oh, that was yes, okay. I don't know. I'm just gonna. Probably, this is probably one of the hardest attacks. Go around. No, I'm done. I'm done for. Yeah, that's not. I could beat it, but it's just that attack that I just died to. I think that's legit the hardest attack. Because there's so much stuff going on, for one place.
Alright, sorry for the wait, but I'm back now. Bro, okay, so I beat sudden changes on mobile. I beat sudden changes on mobile. I should be able to do this. Alright, I beat sudden changes. I don't know, but I don't I'm just pressing all arrow keys not at the same time. Yeah. I'd imagine somebody died of that blue bone region of that. Actually, they're trying to build it as well. No, I'm cooked. If you beat Left Right, then I'll have to write a backstory for your next joke. Yes. I don't know if I'm gonna make another joke game. I feel like, I mean, my next thing is probably gonna finish my entire thing because I already have exciting comes. Why not? I might do it. Yeah. What I like is I'm getting right. This section doesn't have it all. No, really. Like, I can like. And this part is just kind of die. Which is not that bad right now. Alright. I just cannot let them touch it. That's it. That's all. That's all. I cannot let them touch. They touched. If the two hearts touch, then they combine, and I can. All right, it's basically over. I might die. Oh, like that is the last part. That sucks even more.
Have you ever heard of this thing called just moving up and down at the dodge? At the Union part? Wait, so how it works is that it basically swaps your controls every couple seconds, and if the two hearts, and there's two of them. So you just have to like, how do I do? My main strategy is staying up. That's what I found best. And that's what we call like blast. And that's what I found best. It's just like, because of the, it's fine, and up and down. Yeah, I can. And then we cut it. That's a better part because I'm active. Big blast. There's a little blast. You know, all those are also. I'm probably gonna jump. This part, right? Okay, that was bad. Yeah, that was bad. Over the bajillion blasters. I could lower the volume. All right, I'm gonna do this attempt, and after this, you guys let me know if you can, if you can hear the game audio and the other thing. All right. What kind of? Okay, I don't know, bro. Okay. Okay, can you all hear me fine right now? Even though there's like blasters everywhere? Or am I? Okay, I messed up. Okay, hold on. Okay, that's better. Okay, I'm just gonna raise the game up a tiny bit. And yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm getting better. That's the thing. Oh, that was not bad. That was not bad. Two more. Yes, okay. That last part was pretty bad. Of that last part, you know, I got hit by that blaster, but that's okay. We survived. That's all that matters. Ooh! Barely survived, bro. Barely. Okay, that was kind of bad RNG. Yeah, okay, that was terrible RNG. Bro, what surprised to learn that this is actually official. You know, this isn't a fan-made Last Breath. This is actually official by the Last Breath team. That's what surprised me. This is actually canon to Last Breath. Yeah, this is from the ULB. This is from the Last Breath team. Ooh, that was close. That was close. That was close. That was actually close. I think a single more second would have killed me. Okay. Really survived again. Come on. The blasters are not having mercy. The blasters are not having mercy. Yeah, FDY didn't make this, but it's actually part of the official Last Breath. They got him to make it. Okay. Not bad of a help. Not the other bad. Okay, two more. Goodbye, I guess. Nah, bro, imagine I actually do this right now. Gotta lock in. This is actually good. I just leave until, like, when I think, because it's going slower. Well, that was probably the best I did that section, though. I mean, probably the best the RNK was that section, but still, that's good. Doesn't matter, though, because I get full heal. Yep, like that. That I just... Those light things are the worst. Like, Wyatt Sands and Gas are pulling out dark fountains, or light fountain, whatever. Why are they pulling out fountains? Okay, those fountains... Bro, if you could just remove those fountain, like, Sands making the fountains, that would be great. Alright? They'll just come out of nowhere. That's literally like the blasters at this first part. They just come out of nowhere, there's no indication. You have like a millisecond of reaction time. Like, it's exactly like those blasters, bro. I guess Dark Fountains are canon in the Last Breath. And apparently it's the worst part. It's the worst part of this. It's the hardest part of this fight. It's okay, I'll learn the attack. But that's the last part. So if I adapt to that attack, basically I win. Okay, I did this part bad. Still good to try, but yeah, I did that part bad. Okay, one more cycle. And, well, yeah, I expected that. It's not possible. I don't think it's possible. I mean, you have to get the best RNG for that to happen. I think it's only possible through tasks. And that doesn't mean it's possible. That just means... That just makes it more impossible. That just makes it humanly impossible. Whoever does this deserves, like, the utmost praise. They deserve to be called the best person, best Undertale player of all the Undertale community. Because I think this is going to be harder than Undertale True Pacifist. Like, no hit on Undertale True Pacifist. A challenge that no one's done yet, either. It's possible, but... Okay, I kind of fumbled there. But Undertale True Pacifist, no hit, it's possible. Was just going to be really hard. That nobody was able to spend the dedication for it. Yeah, Undertale True Pacifist has been done with, like, tasks. But we don't count that as, like, doing it. You know, I know the True Pacifist is humanly possible, but it's just that... I feel like the biggest thing is, like, the fact that it's a couple hours long. You're gonna have to not take damage at all for hours. And that's what makes it so hard. Yeah, it's delayed. Maybe one day I can fix this. Okay. But it's better than the chat I had in my old streaming times, where there was just no chat at all. Okay, this is the one I have to just... Okay, doing good. Ah, there's 3. Okay, I kind of messed up. The RNG was also like pretty bad. For now, the hardest decks is like the black and white mode and the one that's supposed to be break, the one with Gaster. Okay, that was not the best. I could still salvage this. I could still make it past this blasters. Yeah, I did pretty good on this first part. That was just the second part. Yeah, I think I'm fine. Okay. Okay, no more yellow. Okay, you know, that wasn't that bad. Guys, this blue bone is the hardest FDY attack of all time, trust. No, I mixed. Ah, they mixed. Yeah, okay. I cooked. I mean, I got cooked. Yeah, the Yin Yang is just purely RNG, and also, I mean, guess not messing up. I think that's actually the best I did the first section. I think that was actually the best. Okay. That was also the best I did the second section. I've never seen me almost full health at this part. Not that I needed it, but... Now the question is, will I do the best I've ever done on this section? If I make it to that part, I think this might be considered the best attempt. Good. Alright, thanks, man. Alright, I'll see you. Okay. Guess I'm just alone now. Okay, that was... Alright. Blocking. Oh, that was bad, that was bad. I think... Okay, this might be... Is it? Oh, no, it's not, I'm cooked. Okay, that was not bad. Yeah, I mean... I remember earlier in the stream thinking that attack was impossible. Come on, where's the big blasters? Yep. Okay. That was probably the best I did that section. Okay, hopefully... Come on, Sand, stop opening dark fountains. Please. Bro, this section is so long, too. It's a dark fountain, bro. Sans. I would just wish he did not open a dark world every time he does that attack. Oh, that was actually one of the best RNG for that attack. This one too. That was probably the best, you know, that was probably the best one of that section I've done. Okay. This one, if I end up with more than 1 HP. Actually, no, I don't care. This one, I don't care, I just need to survive. Okay. About 20. Usually what I end up with, nice. Okay, at least this gives me a full heal. This attack I could probably do more to dodge those blasters. But I'd rather just let RNG decide my fate. Okay, I guess RNG was not on my side for that round. Alright. Okay, this is actually really good. I should be fine. No, no, no. Wait, actually, no, hold. Okay, that was good. This part. Okay, should be fine. Okay, I did get messed up by getting them to touch, which makes me not be able to move. But I had enough health so I can. Okay, this part is hard, but it's just not. This part is the hardest section of the battle so far. Okay, just gotta. Please stop opening Dark Fountain Sands, bro. What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to do that, bro? Yeah, who knew the hardest attack would be the most simple one? Okay, that was really good first section. And a really good second section. I think RNG is the main factor for this fight. Actually, no, it's part memorization, all that. You know, because this part isn't RNG, but you gotta memorize what to do here. But it's like it's RNG dependent. That's why I like sudden changes a lot more than whatever this is. Because sudden changes is at least fair. You know, it's hard, but the RNG isn't too bad, except for the last attack. The last attack is so confusing that I literally just that's how I did. I literally just got lucky. No, two. Bro. Yeah, well, I was cooked. I'm back. Alright, welcome back. Alright. Okay, I should be fine. Oh, I think that's the most HP I've ever had for this part. Well, I mean, for the blue bone part. Okay. Please. Not too much blasters on the corners. Two. That's not the worst, but... Okay, big one. They touched, bro.
Yeah, that's kind of how it works, kind of. But then again, there's also stuff like this that happens. Nope, no, that was a very bad. That was very bad. That was terrible. Okay, I don't think I wouldn't be surprised if I didn't survive. Oh, I locked in. I somehow survived that, even with that really bad start. Oh, that was okay. Now this is the most HP I've ever had for this move on part. Yeah, I'm good. Another one? A third one? Bro, I gotta. I'm cooked, bro. There was no way I was surviving that. I should have went to the other corner. Okay, my hands are starting to hurt. This is a bad sign. Okay, I'm good for this part. I remember before I would die even with this amount of health. That's crazy. Okay, this is just go in a circle and hope that everything goes fine. Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay, I'm gonna get hit by that. I'm so glad it's random and not targeted. No! I'm cooked, I'm cooked. Oh! Well, I could have actually... I don't know, I think I got surprised that there was two big blasters aiming for me. At least the section after is very easy, but the section after that is the hardest in the whole battle. And it's so long, too. Like, bro, why can't they just give us a break for, like, the call music parts? Like, it just stands still like the actual last breath, instead of just doing the same attack. That's the hardest in the entire battle. Okay, that's not that good. If I can do this first section fine, I should be able to do the second one fine. Okay. I'm so glad this section gives a full heal, bro. Or almost a full heal. What? Already? Bro, how am I messing up in that section so bad? I used to be able to do it, like, perfectly fine.
I mean, it's already an hour and a half. Half my time has been passed, and I got somewhere, but not the place I want to be. Not a place where I can, the place I want to be right now is master that Yi attack. Be able to master it without, having any problems. That's what I want to do. Okay, I'm doing not that good at detection. Yeah, okay. Of course it's the last one. It's always the last part where I die at this part. Come on. Okay, at least this section isn't that bad. Okay, this is good. This is good. I shouldn't be able to die here. Okay, okay. 1 health is better than nothing. Wait, no! Bro, how did that even happen? How did that even happen? Imagine if this part had like screen upside down and stuff. I would not be able to do it. What's up, man? That is the first time I actually took damage by that blue bone. Ew, 3? Bro, I am cooked. Like, unless the big blasters... Yeah, unless the big blasters don't ever hit me, I'm cooked. Bro. Yeah, the shot is really delayed. I don't know. I don't know why, man. It's basically, It's basically a get lucky. Get lucky and do everything perfectly. And that's not even the worst one. The worst one is after that one. Maybe this attempt I can show you what the worst attack is. So basically, Sans makes dark fountains. Okay. It's Fdy last breath. It's official. It's by the official last breath team. There's one attack? It's not even this one. This one is hard. Well, it's not the attack that'll actually. Bro. Bro, I saw that last blaster. Come on, there's gotta be one attempt where the blasters are on my side. What happened to that one attempt where I ended up with 80, like, most of my health after that part? Why now do all the blasters aim at that? How can you donate? I don't know. I think there's like a super chat feature or something. Come on. Come on. Like, bro. Who thought some of these attacks were a good idea? Who thought this was a good idea, bro? And to make it RNG too. It's just diabolical. The section isn't that bad. Now I'm playing on noob mode. Like, I keep forgetting I'm playing on noob mode. That means he does less damage. Like, what does he do in normal mode? Bro, I'm actually. I don't know, man. I don't know how it's noob mode. Okay, I guess the chat is bug. It's not showing you the super chat. I'll see it after this attempt. Oh, I actually thought I was not gonna survive that. Alright, I am determined. Alright. The RNG is good. I just hope it keeps giving me that. One big blaster is fine. Okay, let's go. It shows on the chat. It's just that I don't know how to make it so it goes on the, the thing. I'll see it after this time. So, come on, Sans, please, no more dark fountains. Come on, no more dark fountains. Why are they all spawning where I'm going? This is RNG. Why is okay? Anyways, thank you so much, man, for like the for the one BGN or dollar. I really appreciate it. Come on. Come on. Yeah, bro, this is the average. I think FDY is the one who made Sans fan games like this. Yeah, this is going in the Undertale fan games to be like short. Alright guys, I'm just holding back. This is actually so easy. I'm just holding it back so I can make the stream longer. Trust. You should go live too, maybe. Come on. Okay, corner. Bro, you know what? I'm gonna tell you right now, this mode is gonna take you a while to learn. And even after you learn it, it's still gonna be hard. Because you have to time everything perfectly. Okay, again. Maybe you can race. I don't know, maybe you can beat this before me. You just have to get lucky on this last part. You know, this part is easy. But I can see why it's easy. They're giving us prep time. For this! Like, what is this, bro? Why does Sans make dark fountains, bro? Okay, you know, I don't care. I'm gonna focus on the dark fountains. It's the dark fountains, bro. It's the dark fountains. How am I supposed to do that part? And it's not even over. It's not even over. That's not even that's not even close to the last part of that thing. But yeah, that whole thing is RNG dependent. Every last bit of it. Okay, there's a canonical universe where I can stand still and actually not take it. Well, that's like perfect RNG. That's literally what I'm waiting for. Come on. Wait, can you all hear the game audio? There will never be a no-hit on this game, bro. I mean, maybe something in TAS? Oh, I messed up. I messed up. I messed up my rhythm. What I hate about that Dark Fountain attack is that it's the hardest one, and it's the longest one too. It's just like a whole minute of just that. It has been done with TAS. Yeah, that's the worst part of that attack. It's so long. Like all these other attacks, they're hard, but they're not that long. All right. Well, this attack is pretty long. It's considered pretty long, but that fountain one is longer. If you're the first person, you'll 1,000 views at most. Last Breath X Kara. I don't know, they're just this. I think that's no-hittable by human. So it'll take forever. But I do believe Last Breath X No More Deals is no-hittable by human. Though I could probably do it in a couple months. I'm not. I'm not even gonna try it. I have too much of a life to live for me to. Oh, almost no hit. That's crazy. Oh yeah, no hit it if you don't count all the hits I've taken so far. This is a no hit so far, guys. As well, because I didn't. Because all those hits, don't count. Well, actually, almost no hits at Yin Yang section. Dark Fountain. No more Dark Fountains. No more Dark Fountains. No more Dark Fountains. No more Dark... Bro. They always go on me. Always. The orange is always the worst, bro. This is... Come on. I hope there's an attempt soon where I can make it past that part. I don't care if I die after, I just want to make it past. You could stay in the middle, but the fountains can also spawn in the middle. Nowhere is safe, bro. Nowhere. I literally have to take no damage for the majority of it. And it's all RNG, like the whole thing. It's just a whole minute of RNG. Actually, I don't know how long it is. For the bones. Bones are easy. If they weren't... No, I don't feel like the bones are the problem. Come on. Okay, as long as I don't... There's no blasters, more blasters that aim for me. Okay, one... That... I messed it up, I messed it up. I accidentally got them to combine. Yeah, when there's no Blake blasters and they cover my vision, I can't see if they switch colors so I can, switch my keys. It's like only 20 to 25 seconds? All of that is 20 to 25 seconds? No, that can't be real. It's at least gotta be like 40 seconds. I don't know how official Last Breath team, decided to make this, official Last Breath. Like, who thought it was a good idea? Okay. Alright, there we go. Guys, the blue bone. It's impossible to no-hit. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys. I can't beat this because of the blue bone. Okay, one. Not bad. That was close. Okay, I don't feel like RNG is on my side today. Yeah, but how am I supposed to do that? I'm just gonna look it up. How long is that section, guys? Of course, Moros did it. Okay. Okay, it starts at 240. Yeah, but you have to know hit. Yeah, look at this. He's not taking any he's barely taking damage. Okay, yeah, he just got really lucky at the fountains not spawning on him. Except for a couple times. You were right. It is 25 seconds. I don't know. I looked up YouTube tutorial like a while ago. So it is 25 seconds. It's like 24. It's like 24 seconds-ish. Okay, so I have to survive whatever that is for 20 whole seconds. Who knows? This could be it. This could be the one where the RNG is on my side. What's the difference? Normal mode makes it so that he does more damage. New mode makes it so that he does less damage. Or it could be an illusion. Come on. I don't know why this part heals you 80 health instead of just 90, but I mean it's better. It's still fine. It doesn't really matter. The 10 HP does not make that big of a difference. Okay. Now is the part where I have to survive for like 20 seconds. Come on, this better be it. Please. I just need this. I just need this, bro. I need this, bro. I need this. No, it spawned on me. No, it spawned on me twice. Yeah, I'm not surviving. Wait, what is after though? Wait, what is that? What okay, anyways, get there. I don't want to die, so I want to prepare for after, right? Because after that, if I die, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay. So first, healing. Healed you 30 HP. That's diabolical. Okay, up and then down. Okay, a bunch of just jumps. And there's that, bro. Healing only 3 HP is like diabolical. Like, how am I supposed to? Wait, how fast is that blaster circle though? Wait, how fast is it? How fast is it? Bro, if I mess up, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, and those screen turns white. Okay. Bro, the fact that it only all the other sections heal full of health. 3 days instead of hours. Yeah, I probably should have done that. Only 30 health is diabolical. After that, whatever that section was, 30 health is diabolical. All the other sections heal you like almost full HP. But the last one only heals you 30. That is so diabolical. It heals you the least. After what seems to be the hardest section. Actually, no, is the hardest section. The rest doesn't seem too bad, but it seems like when you die, it's terrible. So you have to do that all over again. Okay, I just gotta hope after that fountain section, I can do it in one attempt. Right, I can do the finale in a single attempt. Come on, come on. I think this is the most health I've ever ended up after that section. I even see some yellow. Not too much. Nope, 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 nope. Bro, I messed it up. I'm probably gonna die at the last part. That is true. I might die at the blaster circle because I can't react to it in time. Bro, but I see that it only heals 30. That's actually diabolical. That is actually insane, bro. Yeah, I do have 1 hour remaining. If I don't beat it in an hour, I'll still try it after. But I fail the challenge, whatever thingy. I've made it most of the fight in these 2 hours, but there's always that one section that I cannot. If I can get that past section once, at least it'll be. I can see that it's possible for me to do it, and I might have hope. Right, I don't care if I die after. I'll just try again. I just want to know if I could do it. I myself could do it. Okay, that was not that bad. Actually, anything surviving is good for me, except for that last section. That last section, I need more health, bro. Okay, no more dark fountains, please, please, Sans, please. I don't want to. Come on, please. Oh, I took so much damage at the end. I have to survive that for like 20 seconds, and my best time is like 10 seconds. It's not even if you get into the rhythm, you'll be fine. No, it's literally just get lucky. That's it. It's 100% get lucky. That's it. At least all these other sections are like, maybe it's 90% luck, 10% skill. Yeah, there's no warning for the fountains. They just come. Yeah, everyone left. Yeah, that's not what happens with these streams. They just leave and then they come, and then there's just more people that come later. You're going left too? Alright. Yeah, I can kind of see the warning, but like, that's not enough time, bro. You cannot tell me that's enough time. Oh. Yeah, you can see the warning. But it's not enough. It's not enough. Right? If you're already not moving out of the way before they come, you know, it comes too fast. It's like these blasters. You can be like, oh, you can just see the coordinates of where they come. No, that's still not fair. No, they have more like a 0.5-second delay. If they had a 2-second delay, it would be easy. That section would be like very easy because the rest of the attacks aren't that bad. It's the fountains one. It makes it so that it does less damage. That he does less damage. You just click Z and X, and then you press C once the cutscene plays. Alright. Okay. Okay, that's gonna hit me. Who's gonna hit me? The blasters hitting me also makes it harder because I can't see. I just have to guess. Okay, let's go. That section heals exactly. This section heals exactly 90 HP. That's how it heals you, and then if karma is there, but imagine if this section didn't heal you full. That would be terrible. I still had like 10 seconds left to that attack. That's crazy. That's you. Then screw you for making dark fountains. Yeah, bro, the chat replay makes it just appear whenever it wants. If it wants to appear a couple seconds after, it'll appear a couple seconds after. If it wants to appear a couple minutes later, it'll do that. Exactly, bro, you can't do that. Wait, hold on, I'm kind of messing up with this section. Okay. At least I'm mostly consistent until like the yin yang part. Alright, let's go. Okay, the big blasters didn't even come yet. Come on. 1 HP clutch! Best clutch of all time, guys. I don't know how much this section that section heals, but it better be 92. Actually, it probably heals all 92. It should. Wait, hold on, I gotta lock in. You mean skip the intro? Bro, how close was I? Okay, so you first have to, attack, then wait for the cutscene, and then once this cutscene plays, press C. And that's how you skip. Come on. Okay, I never go this way. I don't want to keep going that way, so it might mess up my muscle memory. Yeah, Merc could not be like games like Shanghai Venia, the Ink Sands Phase 3 game, and that one Undying Sands game. Though it doesn't mean I'm better than Merc because I was able to beat it. Well, it's a long time ago. I think it's called Undershuffle. Oh, I messed up. Yeah, I messed up terribly. Okay, there are some parts I have to actually like lock in. We made a video on it, but couldn't beat it. I think I did a no heal on it. Okay, I have to not take too much damage here. Okay, I feel like I have a couple more seconds of this. Oh, 1 HP. Okay, leave like... Okay, my strategy for this is just leave at the last second and then switch controls. Because it's better to not be holding while it switches, because it makes you go way faster. If they touch, you're cooked. Okay, let's go. Okay, this section is easy. Like, really easy. Oh no! 2 dark fountains! I'm cooked. There was no way I was gonna do that. Like, the very beginning, I had like... I just have to get really... Nah, don't make it 40. I'm very lucky to have all these heals be very generous. Like, the heals are generous, the attacks aren't. Like, that section does not need 90 HP. I mean, that it does, but like the one before, it does not need 90 HP. Well, I'm glad it does give me 90 HP. Because I'd rather have... You know. So I'd sacrifice 60 on that section to give it to, like, I don't know. Yeah, the one after the hardest section. This section probably gives 80. New mode should double your HP as well. Yeah, it should. I think even if my HP has been doubled, it'd still be very hard. Okay, I took a lot of damage at the start. There should not be a no-heal mode. Okay, I kind of messed up. A no-heal mode is not needed for this, bro. If someone wants to no-heal this, sure, they can go ahead. But, it might take them years. You're gonna go now? Ah, dang. Alright, see ya. And even Taz could no-hit this. Okay. I should not mess up at the start. If I don't mess up at the start, I should be fine. Like, literally for that one section, I just need to not take too much damage at the start. Come on, one. One hit me. Alright, let's go. Okay. This attack is very hard to no-hit, but it's very easy to pass normally. Come on, no. That's the problem. If you're already not gonna dodge it before it comes, it's too late. Like, that's what I do for the blasters, but the blasters are at least a lot more fair. It's either, you just have to go corner. Did my stream crash? Wait, hold on, did my stream crash for a moment? Okay, I think my page crashed. Someone tried to no-hit it? That is insane, bro. Just for the Dark Fountain part, it's too late. If you see it, it's too late. That's it. If it spawns on you, it's too late. Like, literally, the RNG is, it can't even aim for you. If it aims for you, it's too late then. The last part, you mean the... Oh, I feel bad for them. Okay, yeah, I kind of messed up. You know, I'm just gonna look it up. Bro. Is it even possible? Attempted no-hit? Okay, the fact that there's an attempted no-hit is crazy, bro. You know, I'm just gonna look at this. What does this do? Why is there a magic bar? Why is there a magic bar? How does it do this section? Yeah, TAS is crazy, bro. What about this? Good start. Okay, what about this section? Bro, even the TAS has to get lucky. You see, as you can see, none of the light fountains are spawning on the TAS. Like, even the TAS has to get lucky with this. That's crazy. Like, he has to already be dodging before it comes. Wait, how do you do that last part? Yeah, just get lucky. Okay, yeah, I think I can do this after I get past that part. Well, the fact that there's an attempted miss is crazy. Yeah, what's the magic bar though? Now for the black and white part. 2, 3. That's crazy, bro. 3 blasters at the start. 4 now. 5. Yeah, bro, I was cooked. Yeah, bro, how am I supposed to do that? I think that attack's the one I've been stuck at the most. Like, every other attack, I got through it, like, in, like, half an hour, probably. Okay, but at the start of this team, even the dialogue was too fast for me. Even the dialogue was too fast. That's, you know, that's how you know this game is hard. Okay, I'm kind of messing up on this part. I should lock in. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm stuck, bro. Okay, I see. The one below wasn't. What is the magic bar, though? RNG is, yeah, the RNG is terrible for that one part. Alright. Okay, that's gonna hit me. Hopefully there isn't that much more that hit me. 2, 3. Come on, no more. No more that hit me. I'm cooked. That was terrible RNG. Has it been 3 hours? Oh, I have. Okay, apparently there's half an hour left. And I still have not made it past that attack once. Okay, I took a lot of damage. It's possible to do this section with the HP I have right now, but I don't know if I'll be able to do it. Okay, that got hit me directly. Okay. Okay, that wasn't that bad of a hit. Oh, it switches every time it makes a rotation. Okay, okay. That's easier to memorize. Okay, let's go, let's go. I'm glad the blaster disappears after. It's enough. Come on. Near the top is the best place to be. No! Bro. Bro. Unless like I get super lucky and not get hit by the fountains, I am not doing. I cannot beat that section. I don't know how close that was. Hey, that was close. Alright, this section. I had like 3 seconds, no! Bro. Hold on, I'm gonna actually try to stay quiet so I can focus on that part. Alright, yin yang, again. Okay, I don't think RNG's on my side for this attempt. Yeah, RNG's not my side. Okay, just because of this, how is somebody even supposed to no-hit this normally? I have to not take much more damage? Come on, no. Bro, I'm not ever doing normal mode. Like that's gonna be way too hard. Actually, I don't even know if I can beat new mode because of that one section. Come on. Okay, I kind of did bad there. Come on, gotta focus. I can't just lose at the earlier part. I have that later part I gotta worry about. Okay, that was the worst place that blaster could have spawned. Okay, at least all the other blasters were fine. Okay, come on. I can do this. This gotta be the attempt. It's gotta be the one where I lock in and proceed to, I don't know, beat it. Come on, this gotta be it. Alright, now we got the yin yang. Yeah, okay, yin yang. I just hope I get good RNG for this part so I can. Okay, bad RNG for the start. Another hit. That's not very. Okay, that didn't hit me, so it's fine. Oh, blasters. Yeah, I was not. Yeah, the RNG was terrible. But it hit me every time. Yeah, it becomes unfair when you're like, okay, that you have to blame the RNG. That the RNG is literally the problem. So nothing is as RNG inducing as that attack. Come on. Oh, that was bad, that was bad. I got hit twice there. But I still survived, that's good. If I was a dev for attacks, I would remove the circle. Bro, if you were a dev, remove the fountain attacks. Remove the fountain. Just remove it and make it start later. Like, when it's like... Don't start the attack right away. That's what should have been done. Okay, anyways, RNG should not be on my side. Yeah. Yeah, I guessed it. It's not on my side, sadly. Come on. All the attacks are like not... It's hard, but it's not that bad compared to the fountain attacks. You can learn them, but the fountain attack you cannot learn. You just have to hope that you do well. Like even the yin yang attack. Sure, it's orange. It's mostly RNG dependent, but it's not that. But you're like you're more likely. It's not as bad of an RNG as the fountain attack, which is basically like those blasters at the start, but worse. Because you can't. There's no strategy to dodge them. They just come anywhere. Okay. One hit isn't that bad. Actually, oh no. Again, bro, when is RNG gonna be on my side again? RNG will never be on my side again, bro. That was like 5 times in a row where RNG just did not help me in this part. Like, I'm fine with a couple blasters hitting the corner where I am at, but that's way too much, bro. Sometimes it's way too much. Never in anyone's life anybody's gonna no-hit this, bro. Alright, now it's time. Okay, one blaster shouldn't be too bad. Oh no. I accidentally let them touch. Bro, the RNG wasn't even that bad. And I... Alright. Okay, this attack... I don't have much health prepared for this attack. Yeah, I was gonna... Bro, what is going on with my... Crashed again. Alright. I'll win. I hope. Okay. Okay, this section I don't have as much health as I'd like to have, but who knows? I could still be able to do. Okay, yep. Okay, like 5 upcooked. Okay. All right. Another attempt. Yeah, it's very crazy, bro. You give up. Yeah, it's really hard. I'm surprised I didn't hit my time limit yet. It's all because of one attack. I could not hit my time limit. That's it. He could have done anything else, but no. That could be the worst thing ever. Alright, come on. This is the only break we have. This is the only break for the whole fight. Okay, that's gonna hit me. Yeah, that's the thing. You don't know where the blasters spawn. And that's not even the worst part. That's one of the easy sections. Like that's considered one of the easiest sections. Okay, now it's this part. Why is this supposed to be a break section? Why does it always do the attack right away? Yeah, I was not gonna do that. Why does it start right away? It's supposed to be a break section. But he replaced the break with the worst thing imaginable. True, that is true. It is 99% RNG. This whole fight is just hopefully it spawns elsewhere. Like this is probably like there's only like 2% of the fight that's not RNG. Like this part. This is not RNG. But it's still unfair because of the screen stuff. Hey, notice how all the parts that isn't RNG I can do it, like, fine. And then all the parts that isn't RNG I either end up with 1 health or death. That's it. That's literally the problem. RNG is the problem. Come on. Wait, that fountain part, you need perfect, like literally perfection. Okay, this part, no, terrible RNG at the end. Yeah, like literally just 5 seconds of bad RNG could kill you. You're top. I think it's like who sent the most chats. Okay, I don't have much health for this. I might die here. Oh. Actually, I had good RNG. That part is also dependent on RNG, but I don't care too much because it's not that bad. Okay. This part. Okay, this part is just hope for the best. Come on. I just need good RNG, bro. This attempt, I just need the best RNG I could possibly ever get. That isn't very good. Oh, that's gonna hit me. That's gonna hit me. Okay, I can only afford nothing. Oh, okay. Okay. The RNG wasn't bad. Okay. No. Yeah, I had no chance. It was just bad RNG from the beginning. Fact is near the end too. The hardest part is near the end, so I have to do all that. I just need one attempt with like really good RNG and I can beat this. That's it. That's all I want. That's all I need. Because after that, the part is that it's not RNG, except for like those random blasters, but I think that's easy enough. That's really good health. No, this is actually good. I should be fine for this. Okay, what if I have a new strategy? What if I just don't care about the bones and just move? I just move. I don't care about the bones. I don't care about the bones in that section. You know, I just move. Alright, the bones is the only thing I don't care about. Would that work? It's worth a shot. Okay, right off the bat, terrible RNG. Right off the bat. It's just perfect. All of it was terrible. Ooh. Okay, I'm doing not that good at this part. Yeah. I think I'm starting to lose my focus. Papyrus is the roaring. That's not a theory, that's just true. Papyrus is actually the roaring knight. That's facts. I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay. I don't know why I'm messing up at that aspect now. 8 minutes till my... Actually, I would give myself 10 extra minutes because of that 10-minute break I took. Like, way earlier, because, you know, I had to eat breakfast. Say, basically, it's 20 more minutes. Okay, that was bad. That was actually terrible. What is happening to me? What is going on with me? Why am I suddenly becoming bad at this game now? Why am I suddenly... I gotta lock in! I could have missed the attempt with the best RNG ever to exist. Okay. Come on. This is the attempt. This must be the attempt. If this isn't the attempt, I don't know what is. Okay. Walking again. Come on. Okay, finally I get to this part again. I just gotta get past the yin yang and get past that one. And that's it. That's it. That's all I gotta do. I think I can do the final section one first try. Oh wait, I think that was... I've never ended up with 92 HP before this section. This better be worth it. Bad RNG for the first part, fine. I messed up. I messed up. I moved too early. Okay, this is good. This is good. I should make it to the yin yang section in this attempt. Alright. I just hope I survive this one. With at least a little bit of health. Well, actually, no, it doesn't matter. Yeah. So after making it with 92 HP on this section, I've realized that 10 extra HP does not mean anything. It's always the good RNG. Yeah, I'm done for. That's it. It's been 3 hours. Yeah, sadly. I mean, I took a 10-minute break, but I don't know if that means anything. Yeah, I mean, it's the RNG that... If I got good RNG, maybe I would have done it. Like, if the yin yang, I always had good RNG. Maybe I would have been able to do it. And that last section, too. Come on. Okay, I might make it. Alright, there's 2 more RNG dependent parts. One of them isn't as bad. Alright, the first one is now. Come on, please. Please, RNG. I just need the RNG to be good. I just need the RNG to be good. I just need the RNG to be good. No, why is there 2? Why is there 3? Bro. It was not that bad until the very end. It's always the end where the orange just decides everything to the corner. I could switch corners, but That's too risky. Because literally, out of all those places, literally just two. It's literally two places, three places that can hit me. That's it. With the big blasters, like a bit more. With the two blasters, it always hits me, but only in two places the blaster can hit me. So I don't even know how I'm getting that bad of RNG. Okay. All right. Now, come on. Okay, that was close. That was also close. Come on, keep doing hits like that. Nope. That's gonna hit me. That's also gonna hit me. Okay, barely, barely. That last part, terrible RNG, but at least I had good RNG. Decent RNG. Than before. Okay. Gotta look at the bottom. Come on, why is it spawning on me? That was the worst RNG I've ever had for the fountain attack. I think that was actually the worst, because it always spawned on me, always. Wait, hold on. After this attempt, I'm gonna look at a video again. Okay. I think I could look at the video. Okay, I'm gonna see how often it spawns at the edges. Alright. How often does it go at the corners? I'm gonna count that as one. Okay, it could spawn anywhere. Okay, I feel like this edge corner is the safest place to be. Yeah, it must be the safest place to be. I don't see much going on there. I don't see much. It could be that the fountain always spawns near the soul. It could be that. Alright, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try going there. That could be all I need. I just hope the RNG is like the whole thing, not near you. If it's near you, then I'm good. Alright. But the thing is, I'm scared because I haven't seen anyone else try it. And that means it could all be a bad place to be. But is it worth it? I just hope I just do not get hit by the fountains there. Come on, let this. Just mercy so I can test something. I just need mercy so I can test something. They touched. Yeah, I don't even know what I did there. Yeah, I first gotta get there so I can test my theory. Alright. Well, that was actually really good. Only 4 damage. Okay. Another one? Oh, this is terrible. Hold on, the big blasters might be good. Okay, I had bad RNG for the mini blasters, but the big blasters I had good RNG, so that makes up for it. Okay, now I can test my theory. Okay, does it work? You just go in the. Oh, it's fun. It's bad. Okay, that was terrible. I am not doing that again. It can indeed spawn on you. I could avoid the things, but I can't avoid everything else. I could try it one more time. But this time I actually try to dodge a bit more. Because only one spawned on me. But it was still pretty bad. Alright, just keep dodging. Alright. That was terrible. Bro, how do you even... Yeah, he just got lucky, I see. Okay. Yeah, there's no strategy. trying to see if there's a strategy, but there's no strategy. It's just hopefully it doesn't hit you. That's it, and that's what I hate. There's no strategy at all. Like at least there's like a corner strategy for the yin yang part. We could just go to the corner and hope for the best. But this is just hope for the best. That's it. It doesn't matter. Even Tass had to get lucky with this part. There's no warning for the fountain. There's no warning. There's no nothing. You just hope it doesn't go on you. Okay. Gotta lock in. Come on. Bro, how? How does it just go so fast? They want to combine so bad. Yeah, I'm starting to feel hopeless for this part. Okay, that's pretty good RNG for the... You know, one hit isn't that bad. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Okay, now this part. Could spawn anywhere. Wow. I wasn't even close. "25 seconds of this is diabolical." It doesn't even start. It's supposed to be a break section. In the original Last Breath, it's a break section. Why isn't it break section in this? I mean, the attack could go after the break section, but after the music, but it's the whole time. Bro, now these attempts feel empty. It's just, hopefully I don't die until that part, and then that part just, good luck. Who knew the hardest part isn't even anything about blaster spam? Though the fountains do register as blaster spam, so they're like blasters, in a way. Come on. Just one. Just, like, one hit. Let this be the last one. One more. Okay, I need to get lucky on the big blasters. I'm not. Okay. That was the worst big blasters. There was three on me. That was the worst RNG possible. Okay, 4 health isn't that bad. 4 damage isn't that bad for this section. Okay, bro. I'm cooked. It's 2. Fine, 2 is fine. Okay, yeah, I'm good, I'm good. Come on. Come on. It's actually kind of hard if you're taking damage every single second. Bro. I hate how it's always that one attack that stops everything, right? All these attacks will be learned, can be mastered. Well, that last one, no, it could not be mastered, it could not be learned. It's just pure luck. Forget the 1% skill, 99% RNG. It's 110% RNG. Yeah. Bro, I actually had more than one yellow HP for this part. Crazy. I think this is the second time that happened. Okay. But HP does not matter if there's bad RNG. Ooh! Bro, I was gonna die there, but I had to switch last second. And that somehow worked. I somehow was able to do that. I defied all odds. Okay, now this part. Of course. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna do that part unless I no-hit the first, like, 10 seconds. Bro, this battle is hard, man. It's like, it's because of that one part. I'm gonna have to wait for day 2 of this. I'm gonna give myself like 2 more hours. Before I move this to tomorrow. But very rarely I have to wait another day to finish a fan game or beat it, basically. You're 31 and have 4 kids. No way, bro. Okay, I did poorly on the start of that section. I might die here. Yeah, okay. Here we go again. Just hope the RNG. Nah, bro, I'm playing this until I beat this, bro. And I'm gonna delete this game and never play it again. What am I? What? Resident Evils, maybe. Alright. Unfair RNG section. Okay, I'm fine, I'm fine. Come on. Okay, I got cooked. Yes, bro. No hit tomorrow is not real for this one. What if I focus on no hitting the bombs? Because I feel like the bombs also do a big number of damage. Okay, that was pretty bad for this section. It's possible, just by a long shot. But average human's not gonna do it. It's definitely possible, not for sure. It's not for a human. Also, human becomes fast. Nobody no hit this, bro. This section, just don't take damage here and I'll be fine. I took a bunch of damage. Okay. It's not over yet. Yeah, I hate how it just goes out of sync. Oh, that was so close. Come on. One attempt where the RNG is perfect and I can make it to the end. And yes. Come on. This gotta be it. Just play Grow a Garden. No. Okay, not bad. I should be able to survive this section. Well, that was a lot of damage. Okay, I could... It's not over yet. It's over. It's over. I want to hear a juice statement? Sure. Okay, I should be able to survive. No, never mind. Okay. Break time, break time, break time. I could do this. Come on. Don't hit me. Ooh, that was close. Because if they touch, I'm gun cooked. Ralph would know it. True. Come on, just let me be free. Let me just beat this and be free. Break time only for 4 or 5 seconds. If there were warning for the fountains, oh, that attack would be much easier. There's also the bomb too. Like, remove the fountains and the bombs and I'll be fine. Because those are like the biggest hitters. Yeah, bro, this is just blast spam. Okay. Alright, RNG attack time. Okay, that wasn't that bad RNG. Okay, I should be fine. Yeah, I'm fine. That's the RNG I would like. Now, the question is, will I get the RNG I like for this attack? Alright. Got luck in now. Yeah, there was no way. You have to look up and down. I think I think your Wi-Fi is just bad. Oh, I think the stream is actually. Bro. Hold on, let me check. No, I think your Wi-Fi was just bad. Looks fine to me. Yeah, I think it's your Wi-Fi. Bro, come on. It's because there's a unfair attack coming from up, and there's an unfair attack coming from down. So yeah, I literally have to have like you have to literally look up and down. That's like humanly very hard to do. Because there's an attack way down and there's an attack way up that you gotta watch out for. You gotta like look at the full screen the whole time. Okay. Bro, how am I supposed to do this, bro? Okay, I didn't take too much damage at the start. Oh, I think. Come on, a little bit more. Yeah, 3.5 hours ago. Bro, I wasn't spamming hard enough. Come on. Okay, the RNG isn't that bad. I spoke too soon. Nope, 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 please. Ooh. That should have been. Maybe that says something. Maybe I'll actually. Okay, okay, I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. Lock in. Well, fix my Wi-Fi. Wait, is it? It looks pretty fine. Well, no. You know, it looks. It doesn't look that bad. Oh. Oh, is it stopping? Bro.
I don't know what's going on. Alright, I'll give this one more attempt, and I'll leave for the day. Yep, he is.